like a Moroccan, because when I saw that even in Real Madrid first team, there's 2 Moroccans there, Brian Gas and one guy.
Yeah.
So to tell you that they are working very hard to get these guys as early as possible. But my final topic today for our wrap it up is this guy. I can't stop talking about him.
I'm
So
so happy for him.
no, it's no longer news again that he actually won the African Player of the Year, and there have been reactions. I'm going to go with the positive ones, and I'm hearing that PSG met with his team or so, but it was an informal discussion that they just talked to him like, what's this and that, and there's a rumor linking with PSG. PSG too also made the contact with with Osimhen today, but the problem Osimhen had during the summer is still there.
Yes, that problem. I don't know what Napoli stand to gain from all this rubbish.
Yes. So it's there. So another thing I'm hearing is that Slots wanted Lookman. When you have Diaz, but he said he wanted Lookman, he wanted to sell Diaz. And he wanted Lookman, wanted to sell Diaz and this guy from Uruguay. The guy, the top guy.
Oh, that top guy from that one is a -1, Jerry.
What's it called? What's that name? Guys, in the comment section, please remind me, please. What's that guy called in the Uruguay? The guy that
I can't even remember his name.
Nunes.
Nunes, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Nunes. So but I'm hearing Man United. I know that they actually were interested. That one is a big interest in him. I'm also hearing about Chelsea, under Enzo Maresca. I'm hearing about Man City. Kola, this guy is the current African Player of the Year. His next move is very important. Do you think it's good with Atlanta now?
Presently, the way I say things, because the next move will determine his future and it will determine his career. So presently, I won't even advise him to go to PSG. I won't advise him to. So you should just remain.
They're all big pay.
It's not about if you want the money, you can go for the money. But if you care about there are some player who doesn't care about the money. All they just care about is all about the game. So if you can go to you can go to Liverpool. You can go to Liverpool. And if this Man U coach who is trying to rebrand the Man U, he can play. Yes, he will thrive under him because that coach believe in you. He believe in people like Ademola Lookman. But Man City,
they will not sack the man very soon.
The funniest is that now he's not glaring. He's glaring for everyone. I'm not a Man U fan, but it's glaring that the Man U team generally are just bunch of people who doesn't know what they are doing. So that team need a total overhaul, like what happened in Chelsea.
Yes.
So Chelsea has gone through their phase. Now Man U is going through their own phase now. So I believe if the coach actually wants him and they can get a good players in place, he can go to Man U, he can go to Liverpool, but PSG is a no area. PSG is a no area. So if he doesn't go to maybe Man U or Liverpool, he should just remain in Atlanta and be playing his game and doing okay.
Yeah. Another thing that surprised me is that Juventus. Imagine they said they wanted him.
Yes, he can play under Juventus. He can play under Juventus because Thiago Motta is he not their coach? Yes, he believe. Yeah, he will thrive under him because that one he has played the game. He knows the potential, so he will thrive under him also.
Yeah. So talking about this guy and his strike partner to Victor Osimhen. Um, as the slots too said that he wanted Victor Osimhen, but Victor Osimhen's salary is too much. He said that is the type of striker he wants, and he's looking at if he wants to compete in all fronts this season. He said it's Victor
Mm-hmm.
Osimhen. But we still will talk about the complexity in Victor Osimhen's what's it called transfer. This
Yes.
Oladipo, my friend, said something about it. Also, I think Mike is cooking something for Osimhen. He almost leaked it
Yes.
in the podcast. Yeah, I agree with that. There's
Yes, I
something
know.
going on between him currently and I know. And I saw agents of Victor Osimhen too came to Chelsea of recent just to
Yes,
see
with Mikel.
with Mikel. So I don't. This is not Victor's time. This is about Lookman's time. So for me, so as a personal target, as a personal, forget about going to the World Cup and AFCON. As a personal
Mm.
target, do you see Lookman break into top 5 Ballon d'Or in 2 years? Top 5 Ballon
It
d'Or in 2 years.
depends on the coach he plays under because manager matters a lot.
Mm-hmm,
Because one, if the manager believes in you, like this Atlanta coach that believes in Ademola Lookman,
mm-hmm,
yes, and it depends on the quality of the team and how they perform in their
mm-hmm,
league. And because in your league, if you want to be in the top 5, your club must be maybe the first or second, maybe must be one of the dominant in the
mm-hmm,
Europe. So if he's within the range of those club, why not? He has the quality, he has the potential. He's a very dangerous player.
mm-hmm,
He's a really dangerous player. Out within the edge of box 18, he's a really, really dangerous player.
mm-hmm,
So why not? He can break into it. Don't be surprised if Ademola Lookman, let's assume Vinicius Junior is not in Real Madrid and Madrid
mm-hmm,
get Ademola Lookman. Forget
mm-hmm,
it now. He will be in top 3 sef. He
hmm,
will be in top 3.
hmm, hmm.
He
As
will
what
be in
I
top
do,
3.
I think I agree with you on that. I think
Or he has the opportunity to play in Barcelona. He will be in top 3.
hmm, I think the club too matters,
Yeah, the clause matters.
Yes, I think the club actually what
The clause
matters because
matters.
yes, the club actually what matters. So for me, I think it's achievable. I think it can actually work. Top 5 is very positive. Okay, let's just take some quick comments. Then we
Mm-hmm.
actually what wrap it up. I think that is achievable. I agree with you, Kola, on that. I think that it's achievable. I think that it can actually work. It can get it if he is determined to get it. I just hope that he also gets a manager like Gasparini.
With the consistency, with the pace he is on the level he is at this moment, he
Yes,
can be in the top 5. I will not be surprised if he be nominated or be nominated for the Ballon d'Or top 5. I won't be
yes,
surprised because
yes,
presently, it's just a little different. If you take Vinicius Junior, is the next person.
yes,
So he has everything. So now
yes,
let's be sincere. Who is
yes,
better than him now presently?
yes.
Apart from the wings you play, you can take they will take Vinicius Junior ahead of him and
Mm-hmm.
Jude Bellingham. That one is just a little bit. Let me just say it's because of English people know how to promote their player.
Yes,
So that because there is no is that Jude is not that better than him.
yes.
So if we
You know,
look at it, yes, he's not better than him. He
yes,
just just few people. So he's on top 5 presently now. He's on top 5.
yeah,
Top 5
yeah,
presently, the way I'm looking at it.
yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you, and I also hope that he can also see himself. And kudos to do that. Actually, what I've worked with him in the past. Kudos to do that. I'm still working with him now. I like the team around him. I like the way they're not loud person. The way they
Very
organize.
calm, humble, like
So, and I also hope that we can this momentum capitalize on that. So finally, I watched Soccer Africa last Thursday. on Super Sports. So they were talking about the CAF award. They were so disappointed that the Moroccans were walking away after Lookman won that award. But what I want to say about that program was that they now said that okay, the former African Player of the Year is Nigerian. The current African Player of the Year is Nigerian. Because they're from South Africa, I say, is that not a danger? That they are in the same World Cup qualifier group with with Nigeria. That the Lookman they played against in AFCON. It's not the same Lookman that is his now. They're just trying to say that. They say that this team, Victor Osimhen and Lookman will be full of confidence that they can get the ticket in that group of the World Cup qualifier. So I want to ask you this final question, Kola. Based on what they said on that Super Sport, that these guys, with the form they are currently, with the award they are getting, and that recognition they are getting, they said that they can want that the next target for them is to snatch the World Cup ticket, in the hands of South Africa, Rwanda, and Benin Republic. Do you think that these guys will do it with that level of confidence now?
They can do it, but the problem we're going to have, it depends on the manager. And had it been back in the days of them Olise, JJ, they know how to, like, sometimes they will say a coach will tell them to go and play this formation, but when they say that things is not going the way they wanted it, they will change it to their own, and then they will significantly win the game. But presently, how do you want to do it? It depends on the manager, because I think most of all these players always play to the coach instruction. And if you don't play to the coach instruction, you're going to have a problem in the team, and you might be they may just blacklist you from the team. So it's all because normally now it's going to be really dangerous for us. And the opponents we are going to face, they're really going to come hard on both of them. And if you come hard on both of them, we're going to get a penalty from them. They are going to commit foul. But everything boils down to the manager.
So,
how to play them so that we can win the game.
Just a quick information too. CAF, they are looking at a way of introducing VAR to the World Cup qualifier.
You should have done that long time now.
When they do this VAR to the World Cup qualifier, and I think that that one will also bring integrity to the game. Also bring people will be confident about
that one is overdue now. It's overdue.
To know exactly, it's go for Nigeria. It goes so what? It can go against Nigeria if you're not actually careful. So I think that it's a good thing. And just a bit of news. CAF announced the timetable for next year. The first tournament next year will be the CHAN in February. So it's going to be very packed next year. The second tournament next year is going to be the Under-17 AFCON that will take place in Morocco. The third tournament for the year is going to be the Under-20 AFCON. It's going to take place in Ivory Coast. The fourth tournament for the year is going to be what? African Women Championship will take place in Morocco. The last tournament for the year is there's going to be the African Women Champions League. It's going to take place in Morocco next year. Then after that, the African Cup of Nations too will take place in Morocco next year. So Morocco is going to be hosting.
Sorry, I want to chip in something. With the way CAF is going, and you think African football is going to develop, it's not going to develop. How will you award like 80% of a tournament to one country? If you want African football to develop, okay, a South American, a North Africa can host this one. Let a West Africa host this one. Let a Central Africa host this one. That's how to do it. So that you spread it around the geographical area so that everybody, it will make an impact and there will be development within an African football. So that is how I see things, because I've always, why would Morocco host everything? And I won't be surprised if
Yeah,
there is a brand envelope in this thing.
yeah. And this was the under 20. Nigeria qualified for the under 20, and it was meant to be in Africa. That I meant to be in South Africa before. At
Mm-hmm.
least all the 12 teams have qualified already for the
Mm-hmm.
under 20 AFCON because South Africa qualified already as host, and they also qualified automatic, like as
That's
host,
what I
and
got. Yeah.
they also qualified too on the pitch. You know what? Now what happened is that Ivory Coast did not qualify for our 20. We beat them.
Mm-hmm.
They now want to go and host it so they can qualify. So indirectly, they go and knock out Ghana because Ghana lost the final to Nigeria. So can you see that day? That
You
is
can see
actually
politics. This is exactly what I'm saying.
so they will be hosting. So that means that Wafubi will only have one representative, that is Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Indirectly, they want to knock Ghana out
At
of it.
Ghana out. Why would Ivory Coast host it? But they just finished hosting the African Nations Cup.
No, Mamadou Gueye, the journalist said that the reason why they wanted to host it is because they did not qualify, and secondly, that these
It's an
people.
opportunity to. So don't be. That is why corruption can never leave this thing. No,
Mhm.
okay, now I want to know what's the reason behind South Africa not hosting it anymore?
Okay, let me just explain that. See, it's just politics. I won't lie to you. I think it's politics. There was no reason they gave. It's just politics.
Uh-huh.
There was no reason. So somebody asked me a question. Say that did that's my brother from Birmingham. He said that
Oladipo,
did they
yes.
everything to Morocco? Yes, there was no contest. In Africa, you say you mean B. There was no contest. There was no contest. Everything was given. So this this was asking that will Nigeria be at the AFCON? Let me now tell you. The CAF will decide that very soon. And the reason why Ivory Coast is meant to host the under 17 AFCON. Ivory Coast doesn't want to host a larger under 17 AFCON,
Tournament.
but Morocco can host it. So for now, they call it the 12 team document based 12 team tournament based on the document on CAF website that 10 teams, but the document on CAF website said that 4 teams will qualify. But 2 weeks ago, no, 2 weeks ago, FIFA sent a communique to CAF officially that they will be requesting 10 teams from Africa. And only in 12 in a 10 teams in the 12 team tournament is practically impossible, to still say as you don't go, how do you want to select?
Yes.
How do you want to select? So, and guys, if you remember, when FIFA increased African slots for the Women's World Cup, CAF needed to increase the number of teams in the WAFCON from 8 to 12. Is it okay? So that it can be genuine qualifier. Because that time, FIFA wanted 4 teams from Africa plus 2 that will be playing in playoffs. So, the requirement is just that these teams needed to play more games for them to qualify. For example, now let me give an example of Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso only played 4 games to qualify. So FIFA require you to play at least 6 games for you to qualify. So it's 4 games to qualify, 4 games to qualify. No, even 3 games to qualify because we look at the final. 3 games to qualify. So they need to play 3 more to qualify. So that's the reason why it might be expanded. But I don't know. Maybe CAF want to play the under 17 AFCON. They will now organize a different qualifier for the World Cup. Are you getting me? They will
Mm-hmm.
now for a different qualifier for the World Cup. So they're deliberating on different things. But the good thing is that FIFA promised already that they're going to support them with what? With money. If they needed to expand the tournaments. That is the good thing. This FIFA I'm talking about is a money-making FIFA. So
We
money,
both know you now. You understand what I'm saying now.
it's a money
Everything is
making
all everything is all about money. Once you have your money, bright envelope, you get it done.
if 238, if Tinubu just say, I want to go to World Cup, this is money, everything is going to be on ground and everything. My brother, and yeah, goes to World Cup.
Once they'll go.
So it was to do. So guys, you have been very, very wonderful, Saturday and Friday night out. And guys, we might be live on Sunday too. If we get signals from the Ghana game, so that we can be able to discuss that Ghana game too. Live feeds from Ghana game. If you want to able to actually bring that for you guys live.
Uh,
So yeah, you want to ask me a question?
just quick something is it not better they should just hand over the Chan team to Ogumodede and Felix to just be in charge of the home base team instead of Guavon? Guavon should just
Bravo
be
is
in
not
the
there.
technical. I know he should just remain in the technical committee department. He should just be there. You should just anything about coaching. You should just leave it.
The reason is this: if Bravo coach this team, nobody buy again. You go count am say, you coach this person. You don't face for all national team. So say, this year, no, I no go help you play this year. Make you play am yourself. So it's not possible.
That's what I'm saying. They should just hands off
Mhm.
and let's go of it.
Do you think that if Ogumade they fail in this year, that's also the end of the road for them? Yes, now.
I don't think they should give them a chance because okay, I only see Ogumodede and Fele as a that has a future as a home base team coach that okay, they know what they're doing, they're trying to improve more, trying to study abroad, make things work for themselves, trying to upgrade themselves. They should give them the opportunity. It's a home base, so at least give them the more time, the necessity, the resources they need, let them build it. So that to me, that's what I say. I don't see them as a. It's better than do you know how many times they've given Landa Boso under 20 and he
Yeah,
has
yeah,
failed and they keep giving him the chances.
yeah,
So what's the difference?
yeah. So
What's the
guys,
difference?
very eventful conversation today. I really enjoyed every moment of this conversation with you guys. Thank
Yeah,
you guys for joining. Tola, thank you for actually showing up again.
yeah,
Very
thank you.
educative and fantastic conversation from
Mhm.
you. Thank you for joining. So that is actually what Kola from Germany. So guys, people have been asking me about the money. So the money is not there yet too, but you can buy stars now. Go on Facebook, go and buy stars. The post click on that stars. You can buy stars and send it to us. Don't worry, the dollar button is going back on as soon as possible. We are just arranging this channel. It was the other one just went off the radar, but this one is building too, and we are happy that we are growing. That's the most important thing. So thank you guys for actually joining. I might be seeing you as early as Sunday, for the Ghana game, if we actually would get live signals from that Ghana game. So, but definitely before Friday, hopefully, I'm telling you now, hopefully, the Super Eagles will have a new coach before next week Friday. Hopefully, I'm saying it now. Hopefully, the Super Eagles will have a new coach before next week Friday. So I just hope that everything work according to plan. Then when the new coach officially was announced, in fact, if they announce the new coach now, it's going to be the new coach. If I announce it now, I'll tell you that Dain the coach. So discussions have been going on. I can tell you, I can even show you one of their CV here. It did my WhatsApp. I can even show you one of the CVs here. I think that's actually what's going on with different parties. I hope that they can agree and appoint a new coach. That's what I hear. I'm not. I don't have direct access to the NFL president, but feelers I'm hearing around him, so that they're close to getting a new manager. And when they get a new manager, we're going to come here and dissect the new manager, and we have to do what line up too that we hope that can bring success to that new manager. So. Uh, Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Abiola, that Spain will be very good to scout players too. So thank you guys for another lovely Friday night, and I wish you all, I might still see you before Friday next week, But in case we don't get live feeds from the Ghana Nigeria game in Accra Sports Stadium, I will see you on Friday. So before then, I wish you guys Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. So don't forget, guys, that we're going to do our giveaway too, and also our trivia questions too. We already actually were doing that. We'll come on live on Instagram, do it, and also do some on YouTube. So that's what we're going to actually do for that trivia. So wake up. 2014 was poor for yeah. We're gonna wake up. Don't worry. Oh, thank you. That thank you for. I said thank you. Well, I'm so chief. Thank you for still joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for showing up today. I'll see you again. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you.